It's the fifth in the Harry Potter series of films, The Order of the Phoenix. Hundreds and thousands of fans have turned up, along with about 300 journalists as well. And we're joined now by pretty much the star of this film. It may be called Harry Potter, but you've kind of got all the best lines, haven't you?
Well, maybe. I might have the best frocks.
Very pink thing going on.
Very pink thing going on.
Now tell us about your character, because we've not really met her before.
Well, she's a woman who wants to go into Hogwarts and get rid of the people who don't need to be there and get it sorted out, really. So she sort of does that, or tries to.
She's not the nicest of ladies, even though she looks very pretty and pink and she's got a thing for kitty cats.
Yeah, she's not the nicest, but she's certainly the best to play. So, no, it was great fun to do. And this is my daughter, and we haven't seen it yet, so we're looking forward to it.
It's quite a dark film. Harry Potter started off with this lovely tale of a young wizard. Lots of young children identify with it. Now they're older, their characters are older, and it's all getting quite difficult, isn't it, really, for them?
Well, it's life, isn't it, love? It's going to change, and that's what's great about the books, that they change with and so they should change, and so things should get more complicated. So I think it's brilliant that it's like that.
Do you think this is a film for younger children, perhaps, or?
I don't think 8 or 9. No, a bit frightening. I think maybe a little bit older, maybe sort of 38. Obviously not round the waist, but no, I do think it should be slightly older. It's a 12A, isn't it? Yeah, definitely.
What's it been like to kind of come into Harry Potter on film number 5? Has it been a bit difficult for you, because the rest of the guys have been there since the beginning?
No, really easy. They make it so easy. It's so well run. The kids know what they're doing so much, and so it was very easy. Very easy.
Lovely. Thank you for talking to us. We're now joined, of course, by the author of the Harry Potter series.
Hello. I'm Imelda, and I'd like to thank you very much.
She steals the show. She steals the show completely.
Thank you so much.
God, you look elegant. She doesn't look that elegant in the film. No, I miss film.
What did you like about her character so much? Because she kind of takes over.
She gets that perfect blend of saccharine and evil. Yeah, she's very, very creepy. She's very good.
This film, have you seen it?
I've seen it, yeah.
What do you make of it?
It's great. It's the darkest, but I think in many ways it's the darkest book, so that's quite faithful, quite accurate.
So we're not going to see it this dark in the next 2 films?
I mean, there's a big change between 4 and 5 because Voldemort comes back at the end of 4. Then from then on, things get quite serious. So I think it's a change, a noticeable change in tone.
And this is a doubly big time for you, of course, because we're getting the last book out in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
What can fans expect?
Well, I hope they like it. It's my favourite, so I hope it's everyone else's. I think people will love or hate it, but it is what it is. That's the way it was always meant to end. So if people don't like it, that's the way it goes.
Has it been hard trying to say goodbye to your characters?
It's exactly how I always planned it to be. So I feel half of me feels very proud that I stayed on track and finished it the way I wanted to finish it, and I suppose the other half just feels I do feel a little bit bereft.
Okay. Lovely, thank you very much for sparing us some time. JK Rowling there and Imelda Staunton, 2 biggest stars of the show, of course, apart from Daniel Radcliffe, who's Harry Potter himself. The film's out on July the 12th on general release, and as you can see from the reaction of the fans and the journalists here, it's going to be a biggie.